Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back to some more Wedge Week or Week 2 of Wedge Week. Today we are playing good old Mardu Midrange. This is a list based off the last list we played that was originally submitted by our Patreon Anthony. So we got one pack rat though, so we kind of cut down on those because I wanted to focus more on Season Pyros, and I want to play a Chandra here. We got our 22 lands, which might be Chandra a little tough, but we'll see. I still want to try one pack rat. I really have been I liked it in this list before. We'll see. We got 3 Inquisitions, 3 Thoughtseize split this time. Not focusing quite so much on burn. Trying to beat burn and whatchamacallit, prowess. But yeah, we got 2 Dreadbores, 3 Path, 3 Bolts, 3 Kroxa, 3 Ransacks, 3 Stoneforges, 3 Seasoned Pyros, 2 Commands, Battered Skull, and a Sword of Fire and Ice. Of course, our Chandra we talked about, 2 Lilies, 2 Lingering Souls, and finally 2 Blood Moon to wrap it all up. Our mana base pretty straightforward: 2 Black Cliffs, 2 Blood Crypts, 4 Bloodstained Mires, 1 Godless Shrine, 4 Marsh Flats, 1 Mountain, 1 Plains, 1 Sacred Foundry, 1 Shambling Vents, 1 Silent Clearing, and 3 Swamps with 1 Arid Mesa up here at the top. Sideboard, not too much surprising stuff here. We got Leylines, Ashioks, Camball, of course, very good against control decks, against Storm, against Prowess and Burn even. It's going to cause them to have to send a Burn spell at it, but it'll also gain us 2 life. Some Brutalities. Liliana Last Hope, because I really like Liliana with Kroxa and Season Pyro. Kalidas and Engineer Explosives and Sonic Silences for against the Urza decks. I don't think Urza is going to be a fun matchup, but we're going to hopefully dodge some of that. And yeah, we're going to hop into some matches here. We're trying out Chandra, Torch of Defiance, because it's a card I've really been enjoying playing, and I think it's super powerful, and I think it's reasonable right now. I could be wrong. Maybe we don't want a Chandra. Maybe we just want maybe another Lily or another Season Pyro. But we're going to try it this way. We'll be back in just a minute with the first round. Alrighty, on the play here for round number 1. Yikes. A lot of discard, but we have a white-red land. Alright, this one is much better. Yeah, we'll keep this. I think we're do away with the Dreadbore. Based on the way this hand's looking, looks like we're going to cut ourselves off a white. But I think that's okay. Oh, you know what? I should have played this in case we draw a white source next turn. Yeah, that would have been smarter. Alright, so they're Eldrazi-tron, which not exactly pleasant. We're probably going to get Chalice of the Voided here. No Chalice, eh? See? Yep, that was a mistake. Oh, we need the black source more than we need a white source here. Yep, if we would have gotten the swamp, we could have had all of our colors this turn, but you know, life lessons learned. Whew, they had the wastes. Ransack. I guess we take Batterskull. I mean, I'm not particularly happy about Batterskull, but can't cast Path to Exile, and I mean, fifth land is nice. Let's bolt that. Alright, Mindstone. Now we lose the Batterskull, which that sucks. Yep, it really sucks to lose our to have Blood Moon and still are going to probably lose this first game. Well, I'm going to Thoughtseize them, see what they're working with here. Smasher. Oh boy. God, their hand is great. All these cards are just too much for us to beat, right? I think Reality Smasher is the immediately most terrifying card. Yep. Well, so we could have gotten Path if we would have fetched correctly in the first place. And then Path could deal with the Thought Knot, but I still think we're just dead. They got 6 mana. Yeah, and they gotta go get, whatchamacallit. Yep. Alright. Let's just move on. We're gonna shut off our Black Source, and then we're not gonna have access to Ransack. So, against them, I think I want Kalidas. Maybe Stonies. Maybe Ashiok. We actually just don't have a lot for this matchup, right? Maybe like that. Let's try it, maybe. Another interesting way of I've seen a couple lists is as a 4-drop Planeswalker, instead of playing like a Chandra or a Nahiri, they're playing a Karn, and I think that's kind of interesting. And their sideboard has got like 3 or 4 silver bullets to find, so they're not playing like a super big Karn board. They still have a lot of sideboard slots, but they are playing a small Karn board targeted towards what they want to play against, or what they want to target towards. That being said, well, the issue with that idea is you're still giving up a lot of sideboard slots for cards that you're never going to side in, and sometimes that can be really rough. Having those cards that you can't actually sideboard in, or you don't want to sideboard in because you put them in the sideboard to go fetch with your Karn. Of course, you also only have 1 Karn in a lot of those lists I've seen, so that makes your odds a little bit worse. This is a keep. Alright, this then is significantly better than what we were working with before. Dismember, Karn. Honestly, the card I want to deal with the least out of their hand here is Ugin. I'm going to take Ugin. Yeah, we're going to fire the bolt at them. It's alright, you don't actually get anything anyway. Alright. Do they draw the magical wastes? Nope. That's hilarious. That is like this upsettingly hilarious. The removal spell in hand right now being Dismember is really great for us. Because if they kill the Season Pyro, we get to exile it. I'm just going to put another Blood Moon into play here. If there's something that destroys all of our lands or all of our enchantments, so that sucks, but... Alright, well... We still got to draw another black source here. But at least we have a decent clock. Obviously, our concern here is they play Karn. I mean, yes, not having double black sucks, but it is what it is, right? Alright, on to game number 3. So... maybe actually EE is actually good. Maybe cut one of my 1-drop spells. I think I'm going to diversify it. Yeah, I think I'm going to cut another Inquisition. It's going to limit the number of 1-drops. So our EE is less effective against us. Like, we're getting rid of Inquisitions, which, yes, Inquisition has targets, but Inquisition's not great against them. Yikes. This hand's really close. We're starting on 7. I got a mulligan. I don't want to, but I'm going to keep it. Yep. Alright, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to get Black Cleave or Blood Crypt here. Actually, I'm going to get tapped. I think I'll just play Marsh Flats. Yeah. This is our worst hand we had, and, like, we could mulligan, and maybe mulliganing is the right choice. But it certainly doesn't feel like the right choice. To be fair, I also just really hate Karn the Great Creator. Resolves. Sure. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, well, that shuts off liquid metal coating at least. Yeah, I should have grabbed the red white land, I guess. Hmm. So remember, if we would have let liquid metal coating resolve, we wouldn't have had time getting ballista. Oh, worm coil. Fuck me sideways. Yep. Looks like we're going to shatter deal too. Alright. Or nah, I should have shocked. That's dumb. Alright, yeah, we're I just missed it. Yeah, we could shatter this, deal 2 damage, and then path it. Yeah. 10 mana? Plus for 5. Yikes. Nice thing we're still shattering. Dealing 2. Alright, I am getting Sacred Foundry tapped. Season Pyro. Discard both of those. Next time, bring Kroxa back. And keep in mind, they can't activate this one's ability. Alright, let's go. Cancel. Red, black, red, black. Kroxa. Yep, no surprise there. Attack for 2. I'm going to leave the 1/1 back to block just in case. Mostly because they're at 26. The 1 extra damage right now isn't going to really matter too much. I think I want to crack the Silent Clearing. Yep, Chalice on 1's fine. I mean, I'm going to make them have the Dismember for it. Hmm. Like I said, I'm going to make them have the Dismember. Alright, let's go there. Do I actually want to discard these 2? I think I'd rather play the Batter Skull. Alright, they draw a waste. They got 2 cards in hand. Interesting. Uh-oh. A bigger walking ballista. That's 6/6? Okay. We lose our 4/4, which sucks. That's pretty good. Yep. We're gonna go there. Nice. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about our spot right now. Yeah, this should have been a swamp. I'm dumb. I just clicked on the first land, to be honest, which I understand why that's bad. All right, Blast Zone. So Blast Zone could be very scary depending on how they decide to do this. But instead of even giving that a chance, I'm gonna make their 3 a really good explosion. Yeah, I mean, based on how much our board presence is dominated by 3 drops, I'm almost certain there's no way they can do 2. And I'm gonna it's gonna Helix them essentially here, or not Helix them, but bolt them essentially here. And next turn we gotta get back Croxa. No matter what, too. Like they unless they exile our graveyard. Which at this point, Scavenger's Ground would be their best card. Blow this and hold up Scavenger Ground. Yikes, which kind of feels like what's about to happen, to be honest. Endbringer. That's a rough one. I guess I'll play this out. Endbringer can kill it, but if they're killing with Endbringer, that means they're not drawing a card. Although they can't use it to stop this from attacking. They're actually killing it. Okay. That gives me a bad feeling for this Croxa. Yep. Alright, well, if they don't use this to stop us from attacking, we win the game, I think. I just get draw a card, and it could be a non-land. Yep. Well, really make a difference, I guess. I mean, we'll go get the sword, but we can't use it, unfortunately. Did I leave a Dreadbore in the bin? Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have left the Season Pyro instead. Yeah, that may be the play that cost us here. Reality Smasher, alright. Yep. I guess oh yeah, I'm supposed to take the damage, right? Never mind. Doesn't matter, we don't do anymore. Oh, the Chalice! Oh, I forgot about the Chalice. How could I forget about the Chalice? Dang it. Yep, forgot about the Chalice. Damn. Yep, draw a card. Oh, this is the part where we they run us over with card advantage and we lose. Yeah. Alright, well. It's fun while it lasted. The one of Endbringer is gonna get us, it looks like. Yeah, we have 2 Kolaghan's commands, so we have 1 left in the deck. We have 1 Dreadbore left in the deck to kill this thing, but I think it's already too late. I'm not too afraid of Karn, to be honest. I got another Worm Coil, that's a little scary. The part about that that's actually funny is, like, I literally just ran my bolt into that. The bolt that would have won the game. Alright, so I need 1 more. Alright, doesn't matter where I aim it. Their last card in hand, or the card they draw as a land. Then we win. Come on, baby. Please be a land. Please be a land. Please be a land. Please last cards be a land, opponent. Please last cards be a land. Survey says... you're killing me, opponent. Oh, it's a dismember. Oh, that sucks so bad. Deals 1 damage, right? We'll go to 5. Yep, well... I mean... So, like, unfortunately at this point I don't even think Kolaghan's command's good enough. We need the other Dreadbore to start things off here, I think. Fucking what? What is this? Fucking Pioneer? Motherfucking Pioneer up in this bitch. Yep. I should have pathed it end of turn, right? Oh, nope, I'm fucking stupid. I couldn't have pathed it end of turn. Yeah. Can't block, hit me for 3. Oh no, we're just dead now. Don't know why they're activating its ability, but whatever. Alright, on to the next round. Alright, tough loss there to whatever the hell we just played. I'm going to keep, this hand looks pretty nice. Notably, if we draw Blood Moon, we also have all 3 of our colors. Which I'm a fan of having my colors. I think that is one thing now I'm noticing with the deck is, while I like the Path to Exiles better for a lot of what we've been facing, they definitely push the mana base a little bit harder than the Fatal Pushes do, which, I mean, obviously it sounds obvious that it does it, but you don't really notice it until the Blood Moon games. Like, when you're not playing in matches where we're running where we're trying to Blood Moon them as quickly as possible, it's definitely not that noticeable. But against Tron, we Blood Moon in game 1 and 2. It was very obvious that our mana base was really stressed. So, but we'll see. I think we played against this person yesterday, and I think they're playing Jund. Either way, we'll find out right now. Nope, they are on. Looks more like traditional Tron, so I'm just going to go ahead and take that. Now this Arid Mesa is going to be reserved for if we draw Blood Moon. Alright, I like that. We're going to go ahead and jam ourselves a Kroxa. Discard a duplicate mine. That's good to know. Alright. Alright, so I want to hold on to the Dreadbore. Because, you know, Big Daddy Karn's not very much fun to have to deal with. So I'm going to discard Path and Mountain here. Nice. Well, I'm glad we drew the Path again. Also to note, if we draw a land... Oh, wait, duh. I'm stupid. In my head, I was like, alright, we have the mana to Kroxa back. But I forgot we discarded the mana. Anyway, my next point was going to be, if we draw a land, we can actually Kroxa next turn. Which will also quite thoroughly. Alright, well, Ballista is a good one for us. That is... they do have Tron, which means they can Ballista. They choose not to Ballista. I mean... that was the wrong way to do that. I'm sorry. I should have left up Path in case they play a creature. They discard Blast Zone, so they have Ballista and one Unknown in hand. Alright, well, I don't think... well, I guess they could... obviously, Ballista could be played. Yeah, we should have used these two. I don't know why I was thinking of leaving this up. That was wrong. Oh, I guess it makes me think about Fatal Push. Is that an Ulamog? Oh, no, just 5/5 Ballista. Okay. I was thinking, if it's an Ulamog, we just seriously got punished. Yikes. And oh, this is so tough because if their last card in hand is a Planeswalker, no, if the last card in hand was a Planeswalker, I'm assuming they would have played it, right? I don't know. We're just gonna path it. We're gonna kill that and then shoot us for 3, I'm assuming, and then actually might just shoot us for 2 and get a forest. That actually sounds pretty good, to be honest. Ancient Stirrings, Sanctum of Ugin. No, another forest. Okay, Sylvan Scrying number 2. Nice. I like it. Come on, deck. Show me a little bit of love and just draw some lands. I need a land. Listen. I know you think you know what that was, opponent, but that was not a land. Alright, another map. That's good for us. Land? Technically. Actually, go Lingering Souls. Yes, this makes a potential Ugin better against us. Oh god, they have... Okay, Ghost Quarter. That's fine. I was getting scared for a second. I was going to say, oh my god, if they have main board Scavenger Grounds, we're in trouble. Them getting a Scavenger Ground here would absolutely wreck us. Yep, redraw. Yep, redraw. Expedition map. Alright. Alright. Bolt you. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. I'm like, alright, yeah, we'll croak some, we'll be in good shape. No, they're just dead. Never mind. The bolt kills them. Alright, definitely got lucky there. I'm gonna bring in Ashiok. I'm gonna bring in Camball. I'm gonna bring in Stony Silences. I'm gonna take out Chandra. We're gonna... Souls are actually kind of tempting to leave in. Leave out Pack Rat. They have a lot of go wide removal. I'm gonna take out, I think, all of my bolts. Maybe a Stoneforge. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? No, we're gonna leave in Stoneforge, and we're actually gonna cut the sword of Fire and Ice. Yeah, we're gonna do that. To note, if we're a 3-color deck, so we can't EE on 3 to kill like potential bridges, things like this. What are the odds we play 2 Tron decks in a row? Oh my god. I do like our matchup, honestly, against traditional Tron better. Because a lot of times if they struggle... Sorry. If they don't hit their... if they don't have Tron on, a lot of times they can't win. Oh, I got so excited seeing Blood Moon and Kroxa. I got a mulligan. Alright. We're going to discard Kolagon's Command. Would have loved to have gotten to shut that map off, but... Alright, so I really need to draw another land. Yep. Unfortunately, we might just be dead here. And by dead, I mean turn 3 Karn, exile our land, and kill us. Because effectively exiling a land here would basically kill us. So, O-Stone. Kidoki. Alright, deck. Land off top. Oh my god. Whew. They could not kill us. Fuck, please don't have a Nature's Claim. Oh, they didn't have a Nature's Claim. Good. Alright. Thoughtseize. Blast Zone. Taking Ulamog. Summon Scrying, get another land. I guess maybe we're supposed to actually leave them with Ulamog. Whatever. I don't think it actually matters too much. Discard Blast Zone. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I'm dumb. We were definitely. Oh, fucking kill me. Yeah, we're in trouble here. Yeah, that's. To be fair, even if we would have gotten rid of the Ugin, they would have still had Ulamog mana. I fucked up. I'm a big enough man to admit I fucked up, but I fucked up. Yep, Fate counter. I mean, They got nothing and they dreadbore us. Is this a ballista? Yes, it's a fucking ballista. Fuck you, ballista. All you gotta do is frickin' 0 and it tokens are all gone. Alright, I think we're gonna concede here. They can 0 this and then attack, and yeah, we're not really playing anymore. Do I want to change anything? No. Actually, yeah, if we would have taken the Ugin, we would have had Path for the Ulamog. And I think we would have still had somewhat of a game left. Yeah, I think that was the right choice, and we just made the wrong one there. Yep. Definitely, I'm confident in that now. So definitely, if we go back and redo that, I would leave them for sure with Ulamog and then Path of Ulamog when they cast it. Alrighty. Well, keeping it. I mean, no early interaction here does suck, but they kept a 7, which also sucks. Let's just draw Stony Silence off the top. Or, alternatively, we could just draw the 3rd season Pyromancer. The 2nd season Pyromancer, I mean. Alright, well... Well, that tells me they have a Nature's Claim, so... Well, our Ancient Stirrings. Okay, then. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I think it's smart of them to get their forest, but surprising. Hope we draw another land here so we can go land season Thoughtseize. Another forest. It's not a land. But we'll play it anyway. Alright, we drew Croxa, Ransack. We got some okay stuff. O-Stone. O-Stone. Sucks because we know they have the 5th land for it, too. So... Alright, let's go to combat. Forum. Thoughtseize. Worldbreaker, Ugin, Scrying, Karn. Fuck me. Nope, what'd I take? Oh god, that wasn't me clicking on the card I want to take. Yep. Alright, well we lost. I'd say it was fun while it lasted, but it was But it wasn't. Yep, but it was not fun while it lasted. Yeah. Pretty sure this one's comfortably over with. Yeah. It's not like a Sylvan's crying for a Tron piece. Yeah. I'm not gonna play it out. We're done. Yeah, I was trying to click to move the square aside so I could see what lands exactly they had. And yeah. Honestly, I don't think it matters too much. We already conceded. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute with the next round. Rough start so far. I mean, both Tron matches are winnable. This one, it's not even the misclick. Like, we kept a passable hand, didn't draw into favorable things. I mean, this had an insane hand. As long as they're hitting land drops, they're winning this game. Like, no matter what, with or without this, they hit land drops, they're winning the game. Their hand was just that strong. And that's the downside about Tron. Like, you gotta have such a fast clock, otherwise they kill you. Already on the play for round number 3. Mulliganing. I mean, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put the Thoughtseize to the bottom. So we've had a rough start to open this one. Losing to 2 Tron decks. Had things gone a little bit differently, we could have easily won, I think. Yeah, we're going to take the Thoughtseize. That way next time we can Thoughtseize. Probably their... We don't have an answer right now to any of their things, actually, so maybe... Oh, hey, we're not going to Thoughtseize anything because they're going to take our Thoughtseize. Gotta love it. Should have bottomed the Season Pyromancer. We kept both discard. Huh. Alright. Color me impressed. Or surprised, rather. Alright, what do I want to deal with less? Grimflayer has trample and provides card selection. We're going to take that one. I played the Black Cleave Cliffs even though it gives them perfect knowledge of our hand again. Because if we draw a red land and we can go Season Pyro, I want to play Season Pyro. Well, what? Jesus, opponent. Alright, well... I mean, that's the first time I've ever Kolaghan's commanded a Death Shadow, so... Yeah. As a 4/5 Tarmogoyf, so I'm not that afraid of the Goyf. Bye-bye, Season Pyro. That, of course, puts it to a 3/3, which is a bit of a problem. Last card in hand is a Tarmogoyf for our opponent. And now, we draw the land, because that's how Magic works. Next turn, likely, we'll see Tarmogoyf attack for 4. Ooh, attack for 5. Yikes. This is quickly becoming a clock faster than what I think we can deal with. Down to 8. 8 and 8. Come on, something good off top. Alright. Yeah, man. I mean, we go to 2. How do we get out of this now? Not like this, it's not. Alright. Not how we want to start it, dropping game 1 there to Death Shadow, but... Alright, so, against Death Shadow, I'm not a huge fan of Lingering Souls, to be honest. Also not a huge fan of Bolts. But I think everything else is pretty solid against them. Yeah, let's run it back like this. I think this is fine. Bringing in more 3s and 4s, but we still have our same discard package. Alright, I'm gonna keep it. We have mana to play. And they're starting with 7 cards, so this Plains does suck a lot in hand right now. Obviously, in the long run, the Plains is great in Blood Moon situations. I think I want Air Raid or Sacred Foundry, rather. Alright, I'm gonna ransack. I'm gonna take the path. Much as I would have loved to take the 4 extra land so that we could actually Kroxa escaped, I really want the Path to Exile here. It's our best remove spell against what they're playing. Definitely our most efficient. 8 Tarmogoyf. Alright, we're gonna go Plains. I'm gonna Kroxa. See what our opponent discards. Discards a Fatal Push. And they're gonna path the Tarmogoyf. Their life total's pretty high, so I'm not immediately worried about anything like they're actually playing basics. That's actually kind of surprising. Yeah, I'm not immediately worried about a Death Shadow or anything here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's try this. Alright, we got it. Interesting. I'm assuming they're shocking it in. We are also notably a land away from escaping everyone's best friend, Kroxa. Although if we draw a black land, honestly, part of me wants to just play our first Kroxa and then try to Liliana. Just to get their hand pretty much empty. Alright, Lily. Plus. Truth be told, if they find a way to kill our Liliana here, we're 1,000% going to go get a black source. Like if they Assassin's Trophy, for example. We get a black source in ice, I'm 100%. Then just next turn, going to Blood Moon. Shadow. Two cards. Plus, I think Blood Moon's a little bit better. They did have a stub, so we were right. I've been trying to play around Stubborn Denial this whole time, and we were right. They had a Stubborn Denial. Alright. Actually... Alright, let's plus. Blood Moon? Alright. They concede. Apparently being cut off all your lands, plus our Liliana being able to ultimate, is apparently enough. They have a lot of creatures, to be honest. I forgot about Grimflayer. I think I want the bolts back in. Actually... No, you know what? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and cut the sword. No, it's not cut the sword. What's Last Hope actually good against? She's just good at grinding and recurring our threats, right? Is that good enough here? I think it's better than a bolt. I forgot about flares. So bolts can kill flares, which is important. Technically, there are narrow scenarios where it kills. Yikes. I think we keep this hand. A lot of twos. Potentially got some good threes. This can get a Sacred Foundry. Yeah, we'll keep it. I can see easily this going wrong. For example, I think we want to lead on Ransack. Alright, so... Discard spell? That definitely changes things. So they're going to play Arid Mesa here, I think. Yeah, that changes things. Hitting the third land definitely makes it so that I don't want to just immediately slam. Alright, let's go Croxa. They could be pinched for colors by the fact they have they let on Blood Crypt and then played Swamp. Alright, they discard a Stubborn Nile, which means they probably are hurting on lands. Or on, maybe not lands, but colored mana. Yikes. Alright, they kept a Surgical. That's what was in their hand. Alright, losing Croaks is a big one. Yowza. Alright, I mean, you got me. So this would be an example why later in the game it's important to sacrifice second. That way it's not sacrificed, but there's still a trigger on the stack, so they get priority before you get the opportunity to escape it. It's a super small thing, but it's important. Lots of choices here. Probably losing Liliana, though. Yep. Question is, do you Surgical again? No? Okay. Alright, so they are missing a land drop here. Alright, we're going to Ransack and Thoughtseize. Kind of lead them towards wanting a land. Also Chandra Torch of Defiance. Let's take Chandra. Yes, I'm aware we don't quite have the lands yet for it. But to be fair, they ain't got anything going on in their hand either right now. So, unless they hit a land for Traverse, perfect. Black and white it is. No. And again, we're keeping the EE because we do want to be able to kill shadows and such. Alright, they drew their green source, so they can Assassin's Trophy us now. Or Traverse, or Veil. Interesting. Plus. Cast it. Huh. I'm going to pass the turn. I don't want to activate this because I can't mill them. Here comes a trophy. And let's get a mountain, I guess. Tarmogoyf. Alright, let's Inquisition, because they don't have a green source up anymore. Veil, Traverse. Take the Traverse. Let's exile theirs. And then let's go Ransack. Yikes. Yep, for 2. Next turn I can pop it on 2. They got 2 Veils. They can kill the Ashiok, which sucks. Honestly, I'm not too worried about what they got going on right now. They do finish off Ashiok, which could mean they have a fetch land coming. Losing my Season Pyro sucks. But it's far from the end of the world. Alright, let's crack this. There's this. Batter Skull. And just like that, we have another threat going. They're drawing a card here. Alright, we got there. 1 and 2. Working our way back. I mean, all 3 matches have been good, right? Like, yeah, we lost to Tron twice, but it was 2 really good matches. Really close. Could have gone either way. And then we lose here to this deck. But again, close matches could have gone either way. So, or we win. We didn't lose here. Duh. But anyway, we'll be back in just a minute for round 4. Alrighty, round number, whatever round we're on, 4. Alright, I can dig it. This might be a just no white. This might be a no white hand. I'm gonna take Noble. I kind of want to Blood Moon him out of the game here. Perfect. That is very literally exactly what we wanted. Well, no, it's actually not exactly what I wanted. I'm wrong. Sorry. Fuck. I forgot Thalia. I was so focused on taking them off the mana. Yep. There's Thalia. Alright, let's see what they do. Alright, so just Cavern Mantis Rider. And, yeah, let's go ahead and path the bigger one. Maybe that's wrong. I'm not sure, to be honest. We gotta kill Thalia one way or the other, so... I just hope their play this turn's not very good. Meddling Mage? Nope, fucking Mantis Rider number 2. That sucks. Phantasmal Image? Hell yeah. Cool. Super dead. Their hand was just insane. Yeah, it didn't matter what we did there. Their hand was just insane. Alright, let's draw something good. Actually, we have paths. We still have another path, so cool. Alright. We died. Yeah, if we take in... That's a tough one. EE comes in. Kalidas comes in. Liliana comes in. I don't really want Blood Moons. Packard doesn't seem very good either. Brutality can kill some of their stuff. Let's run it like this, though. I think this is fine. Maybe actually Brutality's run like a Thoughtseize. Because Thoughtseize isn't going to be as live later in the game as Brutality will be. Because at least Brutality we can just use as a drain. Like, you know. Yeah, that feels bad, man. I don't feel like this is a matchup that we should be able to win pretty easily. And so Blood Moon, again, we saw right there. Like, had we been able to get Blood Moon out on turn 3, it could have been enough to stop them. I'm going to keep this hand. It's turn 1. This turn 2. So turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Alright, let's try this again. Monarch champion. Yes. Thank you, opponent. Vile, sure. Ziggurat. Alright, Dahlia's a tent naked. I'm a fan. Plus, assuming Ziggurat's getting discarded. It is. Alright, we're gonna downtick to kill this. Manus Rider is the big one here that hurts us a lot. Other than Manus Rider, though, I don't think there's any card we're really afraid of right now from them. Maybe a what's it called? Militia Bugler to pick up a bunch of stuff would be a little scary. Alright, Lieutenant. Image. Alright. Sure. That's plus. So cast targeting you. You die. path you. And I want to swamp. And I'm going to ransack the lab. Brutality's technically a removal spell. I'm not going to plus Lily because I don't want to discard it. This Brutality deals with most threats we're going to have to deal with. Not all of them, importantly, but most of them. Like that, it kills. Escalate 2 modes. Minus drain. Yep, plus. Alright, and they concede. Yeah, it's not worth it to bring in just Stony Silence against them. Yes, cutting off Aether Vial can be huge, but it's just generally I don't think going to be worth it. You know. Another thing is like against Vial, Brutality is really bad because they can end a turn, put the thing into place, so Brutality has to wait till the following turn to try and kill something, which against a lot of the stuff they play makes it a lot more difficult to try and kill it that turn. Especially since they play so many lieutenants and stuff. Yeah. Alright, game 3. This hand's a little slow and sloppy, but I'm going to keep it. Hopefully they have a slow and sloppy hand too. Alright, well, no slow and sloppy hand from them. Depending on what they play on turn 2, we're going to have to Dreadbore. Well, we can't Dreadbore now, so that means we're going to Stoneforge. Take 2. And this is another prime example of like yep. Where at least now this can gain us back some life, right? Alright, Freebooter is good for us. Because Freebooter actually doesn't impact us in the way they wanted to this turn. Because Freebooter now has to make a choice. If it takes Batterskull, which it does, which makes sense because again, this is definitely one of our hardest cards to beat. And I have to take 5. But now I get to go and get. I'm actually just gonna go into the swamp. I gotta kill that. I'm gonna pass the turn here. Mm-hmm. Oroc's going to be hard to beat. Yep. Especially now. Yep. Although, awkwardly enough, EE on 2 does a really good job here. We're going to chump there. Yikes. Next turn we'll take 2, 3, 4, 5. Two modes. Back up to 10. Woof. Image the Lieutenant. Holy shit. So we take 3, 6, 7, 8 down to 2, and then we're dead because we have to draw literally 2 cards next turn. We only get 1 draw step. So. Alright, obviously not the way we want things to go. 1 and 3, but all of our losses have been very close, and they could have got either way. So, alright, we'll be back for the final round in just a minute. Alright, final round here on the play. Looking great hand. Alright, we're going to keep this one. So, hopefully this Thoughtseize will either help us to get rid of something we can't really deal with, or help us clear the way. Huh. Just going to take the hollow one. Like, a bunch of that stuff we can deal with. Bloodstain Mire. Flameblade. Adept. Alright, I don't think we're going to take a very big hit from this first attack. So I'm going to go ahead and get a Plains. Play this. And we're going to get Batterskull. Again, something that's like kind of a small thing that I didn't really mention is obviously if they're playing all the discard package the Hollow One decks tend to play, then it could be a little unnerving. Alright, this is not this is gonna attack because that's right, we can't block. Yep. Alright, then we're gonna draw for turn. Inquisition. Alright, I can actually Inquisition here. Take Underworld Breach. Sure. Then we can pass the turn. And put this into play this turn. Cycling Hollow One. Concedes. Okay. So. That's an anticlimactic way to finish the league, but okay. I think that matchup's pretty good for us anyway. Chance to redeem ourselves against another creature deck. Yeah, okay, so they just conceded the entire match. That's fun. That's a new one. Yeah, I like the deck a lot. I think the deck's pretty cool. It's got some really fun angles. Um, definitely, I like the Season Pyros. Lingering Souls, I don't know. Lately, I've just not been a fan of this card, to be honest. Croxa was cool. I don't think Sword and Fire Ice was the right choice. I think we should have gone with a black-green sword. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. It never really mattered. We never really got into a situation where the sword was going to be relevant. But like I said, I'm not sure. Thoughtseason. I like the split of Thoughtseason Inquisition there. It felt pretty good. Sideboard wise, I definitely missed some more creature hates. We only have what 6, 7, 8. Like counting 2 cooldowns commands and 2 Leonas is 1 each. So like 6, 7, 8, 9. We have like 10 creature removal spells on the main board, which is not a ton for a mid-range deck like this. Yeah, I don't know. I like it though. I still like this way of building it. I never saw the Shambling Vents, which is probably for the best. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos of this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Yeah, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys are able to, it would help me out a ton if you could support me through Patreon. The link is in the description below. For just $1 a month, you get to see, or you'll get to submit to me a deck to play in Modern, Standard, Historic, or Pioneer. $5, you get any deck in any format, and at $10, you can have up to 2 decks from any format. There's a few tiers above that, but those are the only really ones worth noting. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next video.